This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced
Like
on this
this,
journey.
like this. And then open this up right here. Open this right here. This right here. And we are back, baby. Let's go. Let's continue with the story. Here we go. There's some water here.
Status report.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. You catch on quickly. I believe you know what. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her...
Rover.
So basically the
There was
same
about you
thing
once
I
outside the
did
dark tide.
with but now I have to do it with Galbrenna.
Don't worry. I'll stick with her every step of the way.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, if you are ready, step forward. May
Let's
the eternal
go,
sun
baby.
light your path.
Here we go, here we go. That doesn't look like the dark tide at all.
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide.
Oh, that's of course the
Kind of feels
paradise.
holy. Huh? Anyway, let's focus. Like said, we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna. Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories. Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in sufferings. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your
Chimera.
hostility pains me. I came to aid you. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them.
The dark tide mirrors. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom. Bending, this place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. But behold, the dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls Hell. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance.
That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. So it's just...
Yet the mask
it's just the paradise is basically an illusion.
Paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self. Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms. Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. We share an enemy. We need you. Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is, but for now, you have no choice. Come, little lamb. Open your eyes. Sharpen.
Let's go. Yo, what up, man?
The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it.
Oh, now we're going between hell and
I
paradise.
should watch over the outside.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
We're probably gonna learn about her backstory, yup.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance, what did you do to get that?
My power? It's always been there.
Born with it. I can't take...
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy.
Are you mocking us?
No. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So why? Why was I the only one gifted?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So she is from Septimont. Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then.
The curse of the dark tide. Had she returned that...
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives.
The two are not in conflict. And I am a tacit discord. A devourer and killer by... We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for us.
What do you think about the Wua story? Honestly, so far it's great. It's actually very good. I think it's on par so far with the Prolova quest. Better, I don't know yet. It's definitely very good. I really like the Prolova quest, so I don't know. But it's definitely really, really good. I think the pacing is very good as well. I haven't felt a moment where I was like, oh my god, this is so boring, or nothing.
Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are...
I was just in Oak Hollow.
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will come. You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes.
Honestly, I
never understood why I've asked myself. You once told me real strength comes from the heart, not from outside.
Have you played it, by the way?
And
Have you played the whole story?
She said real strength in the dark tide twisted me into a monster.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. So take what remains of my strength. Live. You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance.
The dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the landing costs.
That's the exact line that was said to Avidius. I think he's gone. Oh yeah, that could be true. But Yoda, man. This is the exact line that was said to Avidius. Like, word for word.
I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes. It doesn't. So live with pride, head held high.
Curious creatures, humans, always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
But she still escaped.
She was born through death. Come.
Okay, let me go. I want to see more of her backstory.
The traces and
Leviathan hides its the Sentinel's power, you but use it.
Yo, use the lantern of Napoli II, or Napoli II, to separate and change world and dark tide. Oh, okay. Go down here. Yeah, makes sense. Hee. Oh.
If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained.
Oh, wow.
To rise, one must first learn to fall.
That is a beautiful
So
area.
it was for her. I remember when her resonance ability was corrupted by the dark tide. She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How rare a mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath. Know this. More tidespawn lie in wait before thee.
Yeah, I finished 2.7 story. I think it was really amazing. Yeah, man, it's really cool. It's really cool.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I? This false frequency, then I'll show.
Thy own kind wished for thy survival. Yet thou wouldst risk it all.
I love this. I love when people talk like in medieval English. Thou art death. Shit like that, right?
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee. Absurd.
I think I got it from Elden Ring, where I love the cutscenes.
Then I'll show you by living. No matter the fate. It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns. Fascinating. Perhaps.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. Carry our strength, live with pride. Head held high, free and unbound.
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. This broken vessel's frequency is sundered and shattered.
So the spirit of the other people helped her up, and I think because of Chimera, because she absorbed Chimera, or joined force with Chimera, I think that's why she can use the Dark Tide.
Yet this, I shall give one final push.
Yeah, okay, so without Chimera, probably wouldn't be able.
You helped her escape.
She probably wouldn't be able to get out of the Dark Tide.
You are free to see it that way. Still, I never did grasp.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in...
Beyond my understanding. But mark this.
Yeah, exactly.
Without my boon, her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the tide spawn still.
So if I understand it correctly, is she the first one who ever, like, not got out, but defied the Dark Tide? And then by that I mean she didn't get absorbed, or you will know later. Okay.
To spare Renasita further calamity, she fled to distant lands, corrupted by the Dark Tide and losing all her power. At first, she could do naught but run, but she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the Dark Tide's fluctuations. Even when barely holding.
Yeah, it's advanced English, I think. Kind of hard to understand for being Singapore. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It's not really advanced English, but it's like old English. So it's a bit different.
But men seldom listen to a girl.
And also,
a cursed flame.
back in the day, in the medieval times, they did talk very like posh English, very difficult words. Not like, yo, what up, bro? How artst thou? Like, very different.
'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord.
Oh, hold up. I think this is where she got her name. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord. Okay.
So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name?
Nobles used to speak like that, yeah.
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight.
The Galbrenna test discord sounds like a very nice test discord.
She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake, the Dark Tide saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
Oh, cutscene.
She's Galbrenna, the flame demon.
Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come.
Oh shit.
So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
Oh, she's smart.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you.
Oh, that's where she got the blue flame from Chimera, and then the red flame is from Galbrenna.
My blade.
Yeah.
This name is now mine.
And then, of course, red and blue makes purple.
Wield this cursed fire with sanity. You will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
Sick. That's kind of a cool backstory.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus, our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end. Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger. To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity, 'tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs.
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark tide. This is a long overdue.
Okay, so Chimera basically made like an investment to, like, instead of a broken vessel, make her a working vessel, so Chimera can be reborn through her. I mean, on one hand, yeah, he's nice, but he did it only because of his own intentions, so
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last.
Okay, so he was useless.
For a soul unshaken, even
So she got free by the spirit of the people, and Chimera just thought, let me get out of the dark tide as well.
Besides,
I mean, honestly,
Suffering is a gift.
I don't think that's a bad idea at all, if I'm him.
Of strength.
Yeah. I think that's perfectly fine and justified, but that's just me though.
Fate lay
I would have done the same if I was him.
But what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose. She walks this path with zeal, never resting.
But of course, her power does come from Chimera as well. So he does more than just get out of the dark side with her.
And at a fall.
Her resonant ability was too strong, that's why he can't take over her. Yeah.
Of course, one must not forget.
But if her, like, her mental or her devotion, however you want to call it, if that fails, then he will strike, I guess, and you'll know later. Okay.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
Oh.
You came.
Can I ask about PC? Is the 5070 Ti good? Bro, both of those you just said are better than what I have currently. So, are they good? Yeah. Bro, 5070 Ti. I currently have like a 30... What is it like? I have the 30 series. I need to upgrade, I know, but yeah.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late. Not
Especially when Ananta comes out. Oh my god, bro. Gotta work. I think the 4070S is just fine.
The guardian of the dark tide.
Battles with the Tide Spawn in the distorted zones will distort the power of the lantern. You'll need to build up frequency to reactivate it. Okay. Sure.
The hour is upon us.
Speak of the devil. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing was in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself?
More or less. Too many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one you take. So I wanted to make it easy.
Oh my god, I love Galbrenna's gameplay so much. It is ridiculous.
More than enough.
Wait, how expensive is... Wait, hold up. How expensive is a 5070 Ti?
One last thing.
5070 Ti.
You didn't have to go so far.
Bro, that shit is expensive? Oh my god.
This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Damn.
Just hang in there. I'll find...
You don't have to carry it all yourself.
Thank you.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
I gave you power.
Wait, can she also absorb human frequencies?
Sentiment. Unleash your true nature. Terror.
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Galbreda. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
Really? I think Abby is a lot cuter. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia had an... Even here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable, which means Leviathan hasn't completely seized control. So, looks like part 1 of the plan worked.
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no Harbinger.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The Apocalypse Leviathan. It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency and found you.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion.
Yeah, she can get enraged because she kinda half Dark Tide, my opinion. She can get enraged because she kinda half Dark Tide. Wait, you mean Galbrena? I mean, I haven't seen her rage at all so far, but...
Leviathan is about to resurrect. Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before...
Or we can use me. Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness, and trap its frequency in one place. And if it's now hiding in the Dark Tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it.
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In her. The Dark Tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing.
Did you pull her? No. I haven't done it yet. I plan on pulling her, I think. I want She-Wen as well, but yeah, man.
Discord Slayer.
Have I seen the One Punch Man Season 3 trailer? No, I haven't seen the trailer. I did see the Season 1 and 2 kind of like summary. I saw that on my anime site. So it's coming like really soon, I think. Otherwise you wouldn't drop a summary.
With the Sentinel
But Garo is probably gonna go crazy.
We split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired the Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then I fired a Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide. Okay. I know you're a fan of Chisa. Bro, Chisa's also really cool. But She-Wen, oh my god, bro. It's just, She-Wen is so cool. But I feel like he's very good with Galbrena, right? I was kind of like, oh my god.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartetia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan. Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Trenodian by myself. No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
Of course they will.
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, all I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the dark tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's the price I'll pay. But I think I bet on the right people.
Some of us might use the word trust.
I can sense Augusta's anchorstone. It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the dark tide. But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference. This
An earpiece,
is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead. I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music.
Give me music.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go.
Hey yo, the music is fire. The hell? Kind of like hard rock or something?
You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something.
Is this also in the boss fight? Hell yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Shit. Gotta focus up. Oh. Shit. Yeah, T, I know. She has really interesting black hair, red eyes. What do you think her element is? I saw a lot of leaks saying she's gonna be Havoc.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kindred. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
I knew you'd say that.
They need no mercy. Their rest awaits.
This shit is so fun.
None shall whisper. The show.
You can't escape me. Tainted hellfire.
Let's go.
Behave now.
Shadow descends.
Rise from hellfire.
Nowhere to hide. Gotcha.
I'll show
Bang.
you.
He's coming in the new region, yeah. But is it, yeah, he's coming in 3.0, right? I believe it's something of like a mecha area or something.
Behave now.
Endure and defy. You will obey.
Or like futuristic, at least.
Speak of the devil. Another mock that's thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus.
One with the sound.
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Easy. That scythe is still so cool.
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm.
Nah, it ain't
Try
over.
Switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Dun, dun. Hey, where's the music, man?
shining with your love. We stand you with hearts full of joyous loyalty. We rise.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's if the journeying paradise reaches our world, everyone in Rinasita.
Imagine every Renacetan like,
Lining up to flatter their defeat
crazy.
without Leviathan's wisdom.
All to a
Feeble minds
Leviathan.
like theirs are fit only to be
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul, from this shore to the next.
altogether more believers to be drawn into paradise's maw.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to these hymns.
Why don't take your silence, wretched souls?
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here feels like coming home. By blood, they ought to call me forefather. Leviathan was right about one thing.
Let's continue. Can I fly here? I probably can't. Damn, where's Glacio? I know Glacio has only Carlotta as pure DPS. Damn, I forgot Ling Yang's the best slot for all game. Yeah, man, Ling Yang, best DPS in the game. No, definitely we need another Glacio unit. I agree. I feel like Havoc, on one hand, just doesn't make any sense when we just got Prolova.
We're here again.
But I saw leaks. I don't know if they're true, right?
A myth once whispered in
There's this
Sandmont,
phrase that says,
now carved into reality
only
by Leviathan.
or don't
Those
believe
touched by
anything
the
you
Tide
hear,
Stone often
and
begin to
only
see
believe
things,
half of what you see,
hallucinations.
aka
This lake
don't
is
trust
usually the
leaks when
first
you
they
don't
find.
see actual proof, right?
Anger, sorrow, pain.
Sometimes leaks are true, but
Leviathan
sometimes,
reached the depths
most of
of
the time they are
hearts.
not. So yeah.
And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is
Hey.
a part of you.
We're back.
The river mirrors what you fear most.
We're back
why I
where
saw
we
those
came from,
terrible visions.
where we began the story,
Why were you there too?
right?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to.
And
guide
here's
the
where
lost
the test discords
Oftentimes
were
it
like
isn't
devoted
fun.
to me or something.
They fear fear itself, and that creates hell. There. Do you see it? At the edge of this underworld, that's the journeying paradise.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake, it's not quite like how I remembered it.
I feel like the Leviathan basically made the paradise like Candyland from Pinocchio, where it's like, oh my god, children, you know, we have a fantastic island where you can eat all the candy you want, and then they're like trafficking kids there. It's kind of the same. From outside it looks very cool, but then when you get in, you're like devoted to this Leviathan entity, and it's basically hell.
The Styx Lake. A place where all souls meet.
It's hell
Some
dressed
call
up
it
as a
by
paradise,
another name.
basically.
Main's Deep.
Hey, the Styx. That's an the river Styx is a genuine mythological river, I believe. It's where like the dead souls, right? Yeah, a place where all souls meet. The Main's Deep, but the river Styx is it's real in mythology. I'm pretty sure.
Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide.
Like in
turning
IRL.
it into a furnace where souls are melted down and reforged.
A crude
Yeah, Greek, right? Yeah.
of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide and forges them into its nostalgic. No. What I carry is real.
This is where Chimera was born.
Do you mean me or us? Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror.
The VA for Chimera is actually really good. Like, props to him.
But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will.
Oh, the goat, the serpent. So the goat, the serpent, and the lion.
Feasting on marrow until nothing remains.
Chimera was Leviathan's first tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords.
Chimera, by the
First
way,
of its
is
kindred.
also a Greek, from Greek mythology. You probably already knew that, but yeah.
Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven.
But I believe a Chimera...
a destroyer in life.
I believe a Chimera is like a creature build-up of multiple other creatures. But the Chimera that I know is like a lion with the tail of a scorpion. That's the one I know. Instead of a snake.
That vengeance
And like
is what
wings
brought
of
Leviathan's
something
reach.
else.
For now our goals align. And that's likely why he's willing to listen this time. These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's corruption, still clinging to their last shreds of will. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested. That alone is...
We end Leviathan?
Exactly. Look, the anchor stone... No. The waters are dark with corruption.
Wretched souls.
I actually kinda like. I love this. I love this.
For the light of paradise.
They kinda do an ode, or
Not to save.
they do this very well with.
To ferry
I forgot the name of this guy,
shore.
but there is always one person who will carry your soul. Charon. Yeah, I forgot. Is that his name? Actually in real world as well? Because in Greek mythology you also have one who can carry your soul across the river Styx. I believe, what's his name in IRL? Or in Greek mythology?
The living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek.
There's a story, by the way, about there's a story about this man and then the river Styx, about two souls, and then one is told not to look back at his like wife or something, or his friend, I forgot, and otherwise he would be trapped or so. I forgot it. At least the story comes down to he's told not to look back at the partner in hell, and then he looks back and then they're both trapped in hell or something. Something like that.
The beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like
It's Charon as well, yeah.
Base this underworld on the old tales of Septimont. Then this must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead.
Across river Styx. Yeah, Charon. Huh. I've never heard that name, to be honest. I always knew that there was a ferryman. I gotta go work tomorrow. Remember, no work, no eat. See ya. True, man, true. You gotta work, you gotta work. Sleep well, and have a nice day tomorrow, man.
Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
Whence comes your pride? That you would defy my word.
Hold up, hold up. One is told not to look back. Hold up. Who cares? I'll find it.
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
A vessel for the dead bears not the weight of the living. If you would cross, cast off the riches and honor.
You have to give him a coin for him to carry you across. Yeah, I love this.
Old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living seek passage, they
By the way,
must
he's not actually Charon. Okay, okay.
The accursed shore awaits all who fear not divinity. If your heart harbors unfinished desires, and you fear not death, then come.
Guess which team he is on.
Step aboard.
Wait. 2 seconds. I gotta find a photo. No. Hold up. Guess which team he is on. Your answer lies on the other side of the river. From Greek mythology, I know that Charon... I believe he cannot go against Hades. But he also has his own will. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. There's no Hades. Yeah, but in this case, it would be Leviathan, right? Hades, the king of the underworld. And in this case, Leviathan, the king or the god of, you know, this paradise.
That was surprisingly smooth.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead.
Based on what you told me and how we're perceiving him, he doesn't seem very much on our side. But we'll find out, we'll find out.
None shall whisper.
Wait until you activate the beacon. It's gotta be a trap. It goes way too smoothly. Okay, can we just admire this from a distance? Oh my god. Beautiful. Watch Charon just be Scar.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Or he is Leviathan. Cutscene?
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now. Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Scar. Hey, let's go, baby. The goat himself.
The mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer.
Out of all the 1.0 quests, oh yeah, this is the time where we're gonna fight a Shiwen.
Deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience?
Yup.
Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Let's go.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine. Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die? Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain. Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit. My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive.
Big form Scar. Yes, sir.
Your head belongs to me.
Oh, here we go, baby. Yes, sir.
You're too late, defender of Huanglong.
Oh, he's clean. Oh, that feels good. Oh my god, that feels smooth.
You talk too much.
Holy shit. He feels so fucking good.
Behold this boy.
That is crazy.
Is mine to take.
There's this one water character from Genshin Impact, which I really liked a lot. At least his gameplay. His ult kind of looks like it.
Too slow.
Oh my god, it feels smooth, bro. Oh, butter, bro.
All this time.
No, not Kazuha. His ult looks like the one with like a droplet. His ult's like he's like water element. And it's like a droplet, and then he attacks really fast after. Oh my god, the Dark Tide. White hair, yeah. He's kind of like a noble or something.
The connection was cut off.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
Oh, now we're gonna find out that Ayato, yep, Ayato. Now we're gonna find out that Mr. Carroll is probably a bitch who's helping the Fraxidus.
Frolova and Scar. Their appearance was too well timed, like they knew our strategy all along. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus.
Trust them. Their will is...
The anchor stone has been activated.
Watch out!
Or he's just gonna fight us.
Soon you and your companions shall reunite in the boundless embrace of Eternal. Your journey ends here. What is it?
The Fraxidus must think highly of. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create. But to
Leader's
perfectly
clone.
replicate another's frequency, and there's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand
Oh,
architect
another one of the
Fraxidus.
Fraxidus.
Schwarzlock.
Schwarzlock.
Real name, huh?
The children have
Karon Schwarzloch.
grand spectacle
Schwarzloch.
and apart for me. I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns.
Is he the leader of the Fraxidus?
You are our honored guest, and so you shall be received with all the reverence your presence commands.
Oh, he's a... Wait. What the fuck? Bro, how are we supposed to beat... Assuming he is the leader of the Fraxidus, assuming that he's stronger than his subordinates, aka Christoforo, there's no way we can beat him. Oh, but a clone. Oh, okay. Oh, he perfectly imitates and perfectly mimics the boss, basically. So he is an underling of the real Grand Architect. But his power is being able to clone people.
You ferried us across only to bar the return.
Smart.
The answer is plain to see.
Kill him.
No one is going to stay.
Balance is not.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its spells. I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll...
Aw, let me fight him as well. Come on. Let me fight with Galbrenna.
So long as one of us reaches paradise.
Very well.
Oh yeah, we can fight. Aw, come on.
Now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. We push through them. We're almost there. We'll make it.
Check. The Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'll make it quick. More enemies.
The journey in paradise is just ahead.
One with the sound. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Oh. Hello?
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Can I move? Thank you.
These voices.
That was Abby. Cowboy? Cardathea? Oh, Carlotta, of course. Zanny. Wait, everybody's dying.
I try to protect.
Everybody's getting killed.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Forsaken.
This is like, this is what the Leviathan is like wanting us to believe, or the Leviathan is like planting this in our head. The whispers of the Leviathan. Yeah. But you gotta just walk through. You gotta ignore it.
Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
Lupa, way.
To disappear again. This time, for nothing worse. A ruin who stands alone.
Enough!
Is meaningless.
Bro, this arena is fucking awesome. This has got to be a final battle. This looks way too good for it not to be a final battle like arena.
Welcome, Rover.
Oh, the goat.
A pleasure to see you.
The other goat.
Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax. Did Ovidius's story stir sorrow and anger in your... By now, you must have realized that Renacita, with that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that a girl born into a land ravaged by war, tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new...
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed...
Oh, I care little for my... One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur. However, my moment on stage is yet to come.
Yes, he's not dying.
Now
Let's go.
Belongs to the people of Renacita.
I wasn't expecting him to, but let's go.
You wrote Ovidius and all of Renacita into a tragedy, just to prove a point.
Yep.
You speak of...
Certainly. I do believe there is someone. We've invited you before. Many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
Nah. I'm good, bro.
Unbound by Renacita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone. To aid in their I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that over Thrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abby, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
Yeah, but I think Overthrax might be a little stronger than a Leviathan. Just me though. Right? Like Overthrax, I don't know the power scaling in Wuthering Waves, but Overthrax is strong.
You've never questioned what Abby is, never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. Perhaps once Abby merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose. Leviathan has long sought its harbinger.
By the way, Overthrax is the one you fight in 1.0, right? Or not 1.0, but the 1.x story. At like the end. Or not 1.x. You know, the purple guy with like the crownless? That chickie.
The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight. Fated as for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe that humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and alas. This interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise, but if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the
Cutscene, cutscene.
Life is but
boss fight, boss fight.
A poor player that struts and frets their hour upon
their connection with the rovers confirmed later.
And then, in the blink of a moment,
I believe in them.
Of course. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
Cartathea of Galbrenna.
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a breath.
Galbrenna. Okay.
The stage is nearly set for your finale.
That's a lie, really? Oh, maybe he said that to make us think that we aren't the one who's gonna kill her. Or kill the Leviathan. All mental games. Not long ago by the Styx Lake.
Was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited her. And you, the Revenant, returned from the dark tide. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels a fabric of... Yet I confess, Galbrenna, your growth hath far.
you count how many gems for one with a lifespan like yours. Surely you know more than most. So go on. Take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind, that... You must have felt it.
So what? I chose this path.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacet discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the more my offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts like...
Ever since I got these wings, I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Threnodian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
Yeah.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow.
That's kind of like a maniac saying, I will guide you onto a better life, and then killing the entire world.
You think you stand above
Because, you know, if you die, you go to heaven, and heaven is better than earth.
Grand ideals.
You know, I'm such a nice guy.
I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
I don't know if you saw Demon Slayer, but if you know Doma from Demon Slayer, he is Doma. Doma's always like, you know, oh, I'm so sorry for you. All this pain you have to suffer. And you know you can't beat me, right? But you still suffer for other people. That's so admirable. But I'm still gonna kill you. He's such a weird ass character, but I love him. He's like a masochist. Weird. Thinks too highly of himself. Yeah. He's a really weird, cool villain.
You hide behind borrowed faces. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me. And fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago.
Oh, that's Baylor's demon.
I should have been dead. But here I stand. And you think...
Still clinging to hope, then so be it. Forsake all hope of ever beholding.
Ooh.
We're already there, Schwarzloch.
Is that fire? Or did she actually get hit? Cutscene. Yes, sir.
It should be enough.
Rage.
My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time you pay for your actions. The hunt begins.
Wait, she got hit on purpose? So the blood with flames would go onto like the battlefield, and since the entire battlefield is coated in water, her fire spread to him as well. That's some badass gangster shit. Leviathan? Hey, yo, that art is cool. I love the black, red, and white art. Oh yeah, Tidebreaker. Yeah.
You never cease to surprise.
Yeah, of course. I think they should implement this amount of cutscenes into every update. Change my mind. Even if it's talking with people, having a cutscene makes it so much more enjoyable to watch or like to play.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong.
And of course, it shouldn't become a movie, but with this level of cutscenes, you can even add more if you wanted to, and it still wouldn't be feeling like a movie. Being able to fight and everything is also very, very good. I love the fight scenes. For example, when you have a cutscene with Scar and then with Xiwan, and then you can actually fight as Xiwan, that's great. I love that. They could also just show it, but I would rather play it. I'm playing a game, right? So I think that's something they do very well.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if
I know. That's why we have to...
There was a battle near the journeying paradise.
Left.
There is no path on the left.
I see that eye. We can probably get this and like place it here. I see this.
Then I'll carve
the Eye of Balor. More cutscene. I'll take it. First person. Yeah. Wait, can we run in first person? Oh! Beholder's vision. Sure, I'll take it. Oh! This is fucking dope. Way yo. Give me more scenes of this. Woo! Bro, first person feels cool, man. Press T again. Bang. I love this way more. This is sick. Fighting in first... Bro, they should make a game mode with first person. First person fighting in this game. Feels like Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the collab, right? Bro, they should make a game mode with this. 100%. Imagine a end game mode where you have first person. Oh my god.
all set to die.
Let's go. Bang. Seize the moment of the world. Bang, 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 bang. Ha! McCree, bro. McCree type shit. It's high noon.
Judgments come.
Bra.
I'm here to bury you myself.
Hello?
Almost there.
Bang. That shit was awesome. I would love for them to implement this more. Rover.
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed her. And the stairway. Run all you like. Your chance to save her.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tower?
I know it's not enough.
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you.
But then she would be too weak and Chimera would eat her up? That's what I'm guessing.
Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
Oh. And if she gets destroyed, Chimera also dies. So Chimera will help her.
I cleaned them once. I can do it again. If saving her means we still have a shot at taking down Levi, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting...
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again.
She'll regain her power?
Fight with me,
Yeah.
or die with
Probably,
me.
right? Yeah.
If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance.
Of course she will regain her power, but... Yeah.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. But now you would risk everything for us.
I would. No matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives
Christopher.
a fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for what awaits you now, roving outlander. Don that exquisite mantle once more, and step onto the deserted stage you are
How much time has passed?
Okay.
No path to take. No way to go. Wait.
Here lies Carlotta Montelli.
Death is a divine gift. Those you cherish now, but far more, those who once stood by your side. One day, even this Steely will follow, swallowed by the tide of your fate.
I will not forget them.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. But now, you fear losing what you have has made you weak. Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead.
Leviathan.
When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape.
Hey, that feels like the opening, like when you open the game. It's just like that.
Abby's condition was written into our script long ago.
Yeah, he kicked Rover's ass so hard that he sent her to the login screen. Yeah. I swear it's also the same music as when you start up the game.
one variable slipped past our design. Her. The Revenant returned from the dark tide. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, Harbinger of the Dark Tide. You can save no one. No? Not fond of how the story ends, are we? Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that...
Shut up, you noisy pest. You don't buy his
Galbrena.
nonsense, do you? In the flesh. Took a few tricks, but this is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency. Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
But I saw Carlotta... Brant.
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about. And the ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in. If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons. But... can you feel this?
Yes, it's... warm. And real.
After this story we're going for, Galbrena, I'm fucking... I don't even know. I'm gonna get her. I don't care.
When I hunt,
She's just so cool in this story. Holy shit.
the darkness is thick, but faint stars hang above to guide me.
Bro, I gotta get a picture of this. Just really quickly, right? God damn, that's beautiful.
But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over the sky.
That's a better picture.
Has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting. Like stars destined to burn out, they refuse to stop shining until the very end.
I also took a screenshot, bro. This is fucking beautiful.
Giving their life to light the way and pass hope to those who follow. That's why you and we sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you.
I'm gonna open my Photoshop and put it in there. Hold up. I gotta save it somewhere. 2 seconds. Open up. Yeah, beautiful. Like this. And then new file.
past. But I do know the future you want isn't one of death.
Yes, beautiful. We're back.
Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone. This isn't where it ends. If you want the path to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself. But before that, take a look behind you.
The intro screen. Let's go.
You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you. Take this spark with you. Take the step through darkness into the light. We will be right behind you.
That's a beautiful.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people have their wishes.
That's Brand.
Prepare in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil.
That's Phoebe.
The Codex reminds us, it is not a lighthouse that guides us through storm to safety, but our own.
That's Shorekeeper.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade.
That's Zanny.
A weapon that can break
Receives control.
Carlotta.
Music itself holds no weight.
Chacona.
Constantly. A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Carlothea.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
Don't know that one.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own.
A civilization's glory is forged by generations.
Augusta, and then Yuno probably, or Galbrina.
Power to write our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent,
The intro music hits hard, man.
civilization will find its own way.
You have no reason.
Scar. That's Scar and Cristoforo. Or was it the pedals of Prolova? Yeah.
We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
Oh my god. Prolova.
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Remind me, how the fuck is Prolova alive? Hello?
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again.
Bro, give me that as a skin. Oh my god.
Let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
I want that skin. The Avengers assemble.
You are not alone, because we are here with you.
Absolute cinema. Let me fight.
Where
Oh,
the
they're just
dark
dead. Okay.
night ends, lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
Okay, but now we're outside of that bubble. But we still have to defeat Leviathan, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Haha! Dragon of Dirge.
It's just a scratch.
What a goat.
Glad to see your... As for that Grand Architect...
Wait!
The spirits will guide him to the other shore.
Did Galbrenna also consume... Dragon of Dirge then? Bro, she got some crazy test discords.
She burned her own
No?
force to help.
Bro, why is he there then?
Only by overclocking was she able to break through the dark tide's illusion. Her true forte has always been.
Yeah, I know the dragon is good.
And as her blazing will became overclocked,
Did dragon just join? I guess.
Of the tacit discords and the dark tide, it awakened.
Lorelei is here too. Oh, so all the good test discord just want to help out. Okay. Cool, cool.
I took on some of the cost of her overclocking.
She saved me. But you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Chimera, you bastard. Such a sentimental guy.
Recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stayed true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Reminds me of Kurama. Yeah.
We were about to take the
He's like...
enter the dark tide.
He always tries to threaten Naruto, but then
Leviathan
he's kind of like a big softie.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark
And of
tide
course he also warms up to Naruto, right?
They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
The echoes of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the dark tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
and the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
I'll give them
The
praise
dark
too.
tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartithia planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
By the way, just asking this to be sure. By planting humanity into Leviathan, so by splitting Kartithia into her godhood and her human side, and then shooting the human side into Leviathan, then he's not a god anymore, right? Or like a higher being that cannot be killed. And then you can kill him, right? Of course he's being like reborn by the Frexodus is reviving Leviathan using the droplet or like the stone as a vessel, and it already had a crack in it, but by sending Cardathea's humanity into him, we have the chance to actually kill him.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wait. Let Abby rest for now. When the Trenodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem. And I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
I don't know how well that's gonna go.
So that's the real reason the Frexodus was targeting you.
That might be very hard. The full Leviathan power, absorbing that?
Yes.
I don't know.
But now I've got backup. Knight Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope.
Defeating the Trenodian is what we all seek. That is what unites.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will and let it harvest our civilization.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
Let's go. Final battle time.
As long as we hold on to our shared faith and hope.
It's time to break open the gate and burn.
Okay, loading screen, loading screen.
That's the Trenodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world.
Hell nah.
Temporal distortions! Watch out!
Ain't no way the game is lagging right now. Game! Please! What the fuck? My PC cannot handle this much peak. Oh my god. Oh my god. My PC cannot handle this much peak. Fuck. Starting it up again. What the hell is this? Okay. Well. My PC said, nah, man. Nah. You gotta take a break. Crazy shit. Kijken. Ja, nice. What is your game settings? Honestly, I've dialed my game settings down quite a lot, to be honest. Like, I had it pretty high, but then my game was lagging a ton. So now I have it like at least the game says it's pretty good. I'll show you. I'll show you. Patching progress. Please restart the game. Oh, come on, man. Why does it crash right at the moment we're going into the fight? Okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. I've never had this game actually crash on me before. I've never had any game crash like this. The graphics were just like, nah, bro. My PC was like, no, we can't handle this. And they just wanted to let me see the beautiful intro screen. I think that's it. Okay, are we going right into the fight? Oh, this loading screen is gonna take 2 years. I know my loading screen times are ridiculous. I know that for a fact. Please don't take 2 years. Please, 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 please. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Hmm. 32%. It does take a while. But I'm actually wondering like how I can make my loading times faster on this, because my task manager, like, this ain't that bad, right? It's not like they're like full. My disk isn't full. Whenever new update drops, the game gets laggy. I know, but oh. But like, this isn't extremely bad. So yeah, I don't know what I have to do to make it less like taking this long to load, which is not normal. It's not normal for a game to load this long, and it's literally only WoWa where I have this problem. Other games, no problem at all. It's probably because the game is really large. Probably the biggest reason. I think it's a game problem. Could also be true. But I saw a lot of other people who don't have this problem. It's probably because their PC is like god tier insane, but yeah. That aside. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. My internet is kind of bad as well. Gotta be honest. I hear the sound. Is it an internet problem maybe? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, 75%. Then it goes to 80. And then it opens. Oh my god, I gotta go to the gym at 9. Please load game. No, it's not internet now. I don't think so as well, but yeah. Yes. Get me right back into the cutscene. Yes, game. Thank you very much. Are we ready to load? I can hear the peak music, but...
That's the Threnodians.
Yes! Here we go!
Gestation pod. It's expanding.
Yeah. And this is where it lagged. It doesn't know. Nice. Jump. Okay, we are falling. Loading times. Always nice. Let me guess, that's gonna spawn some shit.
I thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
That wasn't obvious at all. Hello.
Everyone, Coon's cleared on my side. How's it looking for you?
It is kind of lagging, not gonna lie.
Judgment quickly and swiftly.
Child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously.
My last
Wind call. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Nice. Let's go.
Careful. The platform is collapsing.
Lorelei.
She just stabilized the distortion.
Lorelei, let's go.
Let's move. What about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory caught us! The Dragon of Dirge lent its aid as well.
Alright, let's...
There's a Discord to the rescue, man. I love how it's like every single character we've seen or has played a part in the story helped us. Every single one. Even the Tessa Discords. At least the big ones. Defeat Leviathan.
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, Righteous One, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
Let's go. She ain't stupid.
I am the beginning and the end. The first
Dark Cardathea. Or Dark Fleur-de-Lis. Of course, it is the Leviathan. But she has the appearance of Fleur-de-Lis.
By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace.
Or is it again that she's like using Cardathea? Or using Fleur-de-Lis?
And receive thy judgment.
Kind of like a puppeteer. I know your attack pattern. Threnodian Leviathan. Ayo. If the game can please not lag. Thank you very much. Okay, this is not the same attack pattern, because this is also normal Cardathia.
This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. You can't escape me. Behave now. Careful! Stop!
The longest we stand, we can still bring Cardathia back.
Hello?
You missed.
I am the beginning.
You are safe with me.
You good? Why am I standing still here?
Your turn, Augusta.
Oh shit! They're helping me out? That's crazy. Okay, now I need 3 other guys to help me. Give me Zanny, give me Carlotta.
I'll gelb you double. By my trick.
Bang.
Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Wind calm. Waves follow.
My paradise
Hello?
shall come.
Hopefully this helps.
Return.
Speak of the devil.
Give me the help.
That's unexpected.
Oh, Brand, okay. Cantarella.
Supposed to be mockery.
God damn. She has a lot of new attacks.
This imitation. Disgraceful. I'll show you.
Bang.
gates of
Hello. Please don't hit me. Bang.
Passing.
Yes, sir. Give me Brand. Oh, Chacona, Carlotta. Okay, okay, I see you. She isn't taking any damage. F. Oh, shit. Second phase, let's go. Get out of... I hope she goes like into her real form. Like the Leviathan form. Instead of... You know, taking over Cardathia's body. Or Fleur-de-Lis's body. Throw your spear at it.
I'll handle it.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone.
Cardathia. Yup.
It worked.
And now Cardathia is free. And now... we're going to fight... Fleur-de-Lis.
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. When we hold
Ayo.
People of Renacita, please.
Cardathia with the clutch.
Hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
The fate of Renacita is mine to decree.
Yeah. Shut up. But this is human Cardathia, right? Like the Cardathia.
Even the Threnodian's chrysalis turned
Oh.
it to a weapon.
Oh, there she is.
To take a final stand. Ha! Too bad. That won't bring us down.
She'll mimic your abilities, really.
Pierce the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My gospel
Let's go.
resound across the tides for eternity.
The world is our stage. Still trying to corrupt us with your whisper. Wait. It's the people of Renacita. They're singing for us. Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance. This is my kingdom.
Every crime you commit will be answered and born.
Let the tides take you. Isn't yours to shape? No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future.
Let's go.
We will tear your delusions and drag you down from your hollow throne. Don't
In the
follow
name
free.
of Imperator, be gone!
My power, my strength.
Bang.
Your form is shattered, and your fate is sealed.
This time, fate will flow to the future we have access.
Nightmare, break asunder. Watch closely, Leviathan. This is the wheel of humanity.
Bang.
Count me in too, Rover! Purge the impure. Let's not get like that.
Bang. Spam ult, spam abilities. Breh. Spam. Spam. My voice is cracking up. Oh, now it's cinema time. I saw the anime. She imitates not even my abilities, but that was Iuno's. Hey yo, that's my Reaper stuff? Or my scythe?
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
For a gacha game, the story and the fucking cutscenes are next level. Abby's like, what the fuck are you, yo?
I'll split the gem from its physical form. Time to finish this.
Meanwhile, Abby just holding on to one thing on her own. Absorbing them. Abby was one of them, yeah. Oh my god. How the fuck is Prolova alive? Prolova. Still 30 minutes story left. Oh my god. Bro, I gotta go to the gym. Maybe she was never dead to begin with. That could be true. Maybe that was an illusion created by Cristoforo. I don't know. Cristoforo, yeah.
A lasting dawn.
Bro, now every time somebody dies or something happens, it's like, yeah, man. Maybe it's Cristoforo. Every single time. Oh my god. Everything can be an illusion. Please load, please load, please load. Hello, game. Can you load? Hey. Can you load for me? Yes, 80%. Almost there. Yes. Yes, sir. Even more cutscene.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Inesita. The Threnodian's creatures.
He explains at the end how he can manipulate dark tides.
Our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved.
Yeah, because we killed the Leviathan by me and
I only played a it was the courage of these warriors.
Me and Galbrenna absorbing her, right? Just to get that clear,
safely.
to make that very
I'll
clear.
continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Of course, Scar escaped.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renesita.
Is that Cartathia's voice? Hey! Cartathia! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City.
And also, the version that escaped Fleur-de-Lis was the human form of Cartathia, right? So, does it also mean that she, like, gave up her
Defeating
godhood?
Leviathan was just the start of Renesita's new era.
I mean, she already did,
You've
basically.
got work ahead for everyone.
But now, like, for a second time, I guess.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe. Huh? Is everything all right? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad. Huh?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like to give out 10 out of 10s for stories. But this comes very close. And I'm basing this off, yes, you can definitely improve on a lot of things. But in terms of a WoA story or a story for a gacha game, I feel like this is probably the best one I've played so far. It's either this or Prolova. This might be a little bit better than Prolova's. Although I do like the conflict of interest in Prolova. But this is very good. The amount of cutscenes in this as well.
This calamity has passed.
It's
but
awesome.
Now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel is gone.
And of course, in a finale, you have much more to work with, right? You have characters, you have built the development, you've met so many characters who can all come into play in the last chapter, which makes it easier for it to be a better story than, for example, 2.1 or 2.2. You have less to work with, which is to be expected, but still, it did a great job with the finale.
At the same time,
I believe I gave Prolova one like a 9. So for I think this might be a 9.5.
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Fasadiers in treating the wounded.
In terms of like a story being fun, this story is definitely the best. But in terms of emotional, I like Prolova's better. But that is of course because both stories are like different.
Thanks to that,
this one is all about hope and like,
smoother than expected.
you know, sick cinema. And Prolova was more sad, basically.
Repairs on the Genesis
So they're both
Nexus
different,
are
both
still
good in their own
underway.
way.
But some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
I say Prolova, by the way, but it is actually Frolova. But I just like to say Prolova.
Dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
I like how she writes her case, yeah. Hey, Cardathia.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era."
By the way,
no longer need
I
their guidance.
literally have to go like right
No
now
longer
to the gym.
shall
It's
scroll
fucked.
and prophecy bind, but by
I am
humanity's
meeting up with a
will
friend.
Shall a new era be
So
forged.
yeah. He comes to my house, so when I hear the bell, I do have to end stream. But yeah.
I've now truly returned from the dead.
I mean, the story is basically over, right?
Blessed Maiden!
Phoebe.
Please, just call me Cardathia. Renacita's divinity is no more.
Yeah.
And with it, the blessed maiden chosen by the divine. Phoebe.
Yeah, so now
your
Cardathia
faith in
is
the
just
Sentinel has never
a human.
wavered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles. Yet what allowed the Ragunasi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own
Yes, this is more like the after story quest. Yeah.
The statue in the city was built in their
And although
But it was the
even though
who gave
Cardathia
shape
gave
to
up her
Vecna's
godhood
counsel.
and Fleur-de-Lis is no more, we can still play as her. Let's go.
Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
As it was in the beginning, and ever shall be. Everyone has their tasks to do now, but in the future...
I feel like Phoebe, by the way, does look a lot like that one girl from Duet Night Abyss we're gonna get. With like the pig or something
I want you to have this.
that she rides on.
Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past and its future.
Renacita's future?
Yeah, that's where we met. This is where we met the Imperator and the one we got at the beginning. The girl at the beginning of like the entire Wuwa story. Right, where like it was like all technological with a cube in the middle. When me and Avidius touched the thing together.
Empty. Where is the recorded future?
The future?
I see. Thank you.
From now on,
By the way, I'll spoil something for
I no
you.
longer need to hide who I really
Oh no,
am.
oh no, oh no.
So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
If it's nothing too major, I don't really care about it.
Sign me up.
The story's basically done. It's about Prolova. You don't have to say then. I'll figure it out myself. A recap of the entire story. Honestly, the step up in story from 1.x to 2.x was crazy. Especially 2.4 onwards was like phenomenal. When Cardathia came into the picture, then it became like real peak story for me. Before that, it was also definitely a step up from 1.x, but yeah. Really fucking awesome. I don't know how long they can keep this level of quality. Yeah, I think what they did, which kind of makes sense, is one, this story will always feel better than this story will 100% feel better than a 3.1. A 3.0 can feel really cool, right? Because it's all new areas, super mecha, right? 3.0 will probably be very good. And then 3.1 will feel a bit less because you know the area. Of course, there's like new areas to explore, but you've seen it, the excitement is kind of a bit lost. And then in like the finale, you have so much to work with. In 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, you've met characters, you've explored areas, and then it all comes together in the finale, which will feel awesome. And they did a really good job with this in 2.7.
Disaster recovery in
And yeah, man.
is nearly complete.
If every finale is like this, and every in-between is like on par with what we saw in 2.4, for example, with Cardathia, I'm I'm fine with it.
You're welcome. By the
And
way,
I would love to see the amount of cutscenes that they use in this one in every story. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Miss Galbrenna?
But for example, yes, when they made the story with Prolova, they set a new standard. And I think they kind of set that standard again with this story. But after Prolova's story, we got Augusta's story, which wasn't that... I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't as good as Prolova's story. And then we got a Juno story, which was even, like, on par, maybe a bit less. And definitely worse than Prolova's story. So, they can have a couple that aren't that good, but still, you know, enjoyable. And then, if they deliver with this shit, I'm fine with it. I gotta be honest, stepping up from this and setting a new bar is gonna be very hard. Maybe if they just make a movie, then they set a new bar. I don't know. I think I gotta end stream here, by the way, guys, because yeah, my friend is coming in like 5 minutes maximum. So yeah, and I think the story is basically done. So yeah, thank you, Silence, for sticking with me through the entire thing. It's like 5 hours, maybe 6. And yeah, man, thank you guys for sticking with me through the entire story. And tomorrow maybe I'll stream. I do have my grandpa's birthday, but maybe I'll stream like some Sekiro, or maybe, I don't know, some Vua maybe? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe make a video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I gotta go to the gym. See ya.